So here she is. This is a 06 F250 that was touched by a shop that had no idea what the fuck they were doing. It's extremely sad. This is how it came back from the shop. It doesn't even have brakes on it. Look at this paint. There was no hood on it. Mind you, this truck disappeared for 6 months to a year. They didn't even know where it was. And then they found it. This is how it came from the shop. I'm not gonna name the shop just in case they're gonna have legal actions against that shop, which I really hope they do. The interior is decent. They didn't really touch the interior. Look at this. Wires hanging everywhere. All the shocks are blown out. These don't even go on their part. Like, there's no bushings in there. The whole axle. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's terrible. Sure is sad. This whole bed, loose. It's insane. So, one big thing, if you don't know how to work on a truck, don't touch it, man. Send it to somebody else that can take care of it for people, because you end up doing shit like this. Welding 2 bricks together and then not even lining them up. Oh my God. Also, these springs are wrong. If you notice, there's a skinny spring in there that doesn't even belong with this leaf pack. So that's gonna need a whole new set. They half-ass painted over all the dirt shit on the frame. Paint peeling off. No hood. Luckily, the engine is in great condition. But they did leave it with no hood outside for almost a year. So keep up on the build. This is now my truck. I am gonna have to put a shitload of time and money into this, but it should be worth it. Maybe we can make it look like one of these babies. We'll see. But yeah, guys, come on. If you're a shop and you've never done a truck before, or if you're somebody that has no idea what the fuck you're doing, tell them to go somewhere else. Because this is fucked up. They were loving this truck. They were having a good time with it. It looked great before. They even paid these people. And this is how it ended up. There's not even bolts on the bottom of that. These are stock radius arms. Look at the frickin' pitch on that. Ridiculous. I bet you it drives great. Oh wait, it doesn't drive at all. It's sad. It's sad. There, little brake lines. So like I said, the interior is okay. The seats are a little ripped, but that's normal wear and tear. So we got big plans for this. Make sure you keep on watching these videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. But just remember, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't touch it. Because then you end up like this. In pieces. With all kinds of random parts everywhere. The brake calipers are toast. Those are fucked. They scraped the insides of them, taking them apart. We'll see. We'll see how it'll end up. It does start. I did start it. Everything else seems to work okay. Just basically body and the entire suspension. It's also missing pretty much 90% of the hardware. Yeah, it's pretty messed up what they do. Well, if you like this truck, you want to see what happens to it, give me a follow, turn that little bell on, and let's get this build going, because she's going to be fun. Again, take care of your friends, take care of your people. If you know they're going to go somewhere shady, don't let them go, because then this happens.